Well, if you're making corned beef and cabbage for dinner tonight on this St. Patrick's Day, there's ways you can extend the recipe all week long. Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council is here. Hi, Angie. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Horkan is Irish, right?
Oh, very
Irish.
Very Irish. Okay, yes. So I didn't bring like the full brisket to show because if you really haven't made it yet, you might be a little bit late.
Well, let's talk about that.
But yeah, when you go to the store, you can buy a corned beef brisket. They come like packaged, ready to go because they've got the brine in there, the little seasoning packet. You'll see a flat cut or a point cut. Either one is perfect. But that brisket really needs to be tenderized.
Brisket's tough.
Yeah, so like I have one in the slow cooker. I love running it in the slow cooker all day. So I put my veggies in the bottom. I put like red potatoes, a large onion I chunked up, some carrots, some celery. Put the brisket on top, fat side up, and then just put in like 2 cups of water and that little seasoning packet, and that's all you need.
And let it go all day.
Set it on low all day. And then you can add your cabbage, put it on top for the last couple hours. The cabbage does not need to be in the slow cooker all day.
Okay.
You'll never find it.
That's true.
But then you can also do, like this stock pot would be perfect for doing a brisket in the oven, or you can simmer it on the stovetop, or like if you have an electric pressure cooker, that'll do it a lot quicker too.
Great idea. And then when you're done with dinner tonight, you're going to have a lot of leftovers, and you've got some great ideas.
Planned overs. So we'll call them planned overs.
I like
so it
that.
Sounds better. Save some brisket, even save some cooked potatoes and some onion, and you can make a homemade hash. So, but I actually started with just a frozen hash brown. But definitely those potatoes from tonight's meal, if you have them, are perfect. I did chunk up some brisket, but you could also use deli corned beef.
Okay.
And that's available
Can you
all year
tilt
round.
that block just a little bit so people can see it?
And then in here, this recipe calls for leeks. So I got 2 medium leeks, but you could definitely do onion. I threw in some red pepper just for some color. So I sauteed that up with my leeks and my potatoes, then just threw in the cooked corned beef, a little bit of garlic powder, which you can smell, and then a couple eggs on top, one for you, one for me.
Delicious.
We're good to go. Exactly.
Great
so a
idea.
nice simple corned beef hash.
And then perfect night on a night like tonight, you made a soup.
So this
is a Reuben soup?
Yeah, it's a corned beef Reuben soup, and really like it doesn't take that long, especially if you already have your corned beef ready, like your deli corned beef. Just kind of soften up some onions, some celery, some carrots, like a fine dice, and then 5-7 minutes in a little extra virgin olive oil. Then a couple cups of the chopped brisket. So if you have, like, if you're making after St. Patty's Day, your leftover, planned over brisket, and then sauerkraut. Throw in a couple cups of sauerkraut close to the end. 2 cups of half and half in there, and some beef stock, which is your liquid, and then top with some shredded Swiss, of course.
And it's a very high protein meal, pretty easy to make.
32 grams of protein, 4 servings, 4 hearty servings. But yep, kind of perfect for this weather we're having right now.
But you have to plan ahead with corned beef. Like you said, I couldn't go home and then just throw it in the oven. It won't be.
You'll need 3 hours.
Okay.
It depends what time you want to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you have a 3-hour happy hour. It is St. Patty's Day, and that's
now you're talking.
fine. Right.
Where are the recipes?
Beeftips.com is our website. Click right on the As Seen on TV link, and we've got everything you need to know about corned beef there. Maybe if you're waiting to make it this weekend, take 5 minutes, check out our All About Corned Beef page and our recipes.
Great idea. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good to see you,
too.
Angie.